It all begins with a unique set of raw materials that ultimately define the value of an entire economy.
The journey from raw material to pocket-ready currency is a symphony of artistry, security, and industrial might. The unique, familiar feel of a dollar bill actually comes from its special composition, a unique blend.
It is made of 75% cotton, giving it a soft yet resilient character, unlike any other paper. This special cloth-like durability is what allows a bill to survive being folded thousands upon thousands of times. It's a resilience engineered from the very first step, designed to withstand the rigors of constant circulation.
Even before the first drop of ink is applied, the paper itself is already a fortress of secrets.
Once the material is perfected, it moves to the hands of artists who will give it its face.
Before any printing can begin, master engravers spend years carving intricate designs onto solid steel plates.
Every single line in the portrait of Benjamin Franklin or George Washington is meticulously carved by hand.
This incredible level of detail is a primary defense against the ever-present threat of counterfeiting.
It is a tradition of artistry passed down through generations, a crucial part of the nation's economic identity.
These master steel plates are the molds that will eventually shape every single piece of the currency.
Each stage is completely compartmentalized to ensure the utmost security and prevent any single point of failure. The hand-carved art is now integrated into a machine of immense power, ready for the next critical step. These steel plates are now ready to meet the ink, the lifeblood of the currency's iconic appearance.
Next, the meticulously engraved plates are ready to meet the ink, a critical component in the process.
The factory uses an astonishing 20 tons of this specialized, high-tech ink every single day.
A specialized, high-tech ink is carefully applied to the master plates, a process of absolute precision. The ink is first applied liberally, flooding the plate to ensure every single engraved line is filled.
Then, a wiper blade meticulously cleans the surface, leaving ink only in the recessed, engraved grooves.
The blank sheets of paper are now fed into the machine, ready to receive their iconic identity.
Now we arrive at the very heart of the entire operation, the Intaglio printing press.
This incredible machine applies an astonishing 20,000 pounds of pressure to the paper and the plate. This extreme pressure forces the cotton paper blend onto the inked plates, embedding the ink deep within. This intense process pushes the ink slightly above the surface of the paper, creating a unique effect.
After the initial printing, the large sheets must be cured, and prepared for the next critical stage.
Perfection is not just a goal. It is an absolute mandate at every single step of this journey.
Now, the large printed sheets, each containing 32 individual bills, move on to the inspection line.
This entire analysis happens in a mere fraction of a second, a testament to modern technological power.
That rejected sheet will be immediately and completely destroyed under the tightest security protocols imaginable.
Only the absolute most flawless sheets are permitted to move forward to the next stage of creation.
Now, the money finally gets its true identity, the feature that makes each bill unique in the world. The sheets now pass through a separate, specialized press that will apply two very critical elements. It stamps the green treasury seal, the official mark of its authority and its promise of value. And at the same time, it applies the unique serial numbers that identify each individual note. It is a fundamental rule that no two bills can ever have the exact same serial number.
This deliberate human check serves as a final, critical layer of verification, ensuring absolute perfection before the sheets are cut.
The journey is now nearing its end. The final step involves a machine of razor-sharp precision.
A massive, perfectly honed guillotine blade is prepared to make the final, decisive cuts.
In a single, powerful stroke, 32 separate notes are born from what was once a single sheet. The loose, individual bills are then collected and prepared for the final stages of packaging and distribution. Each brick is a precisely counted and verified bundle containing exactly 4,000 individual notes.
These bricks are then prepared for the final step in their protection before they leave the facility. This ensures the bills remain pristine and protected during their transit to financial institutions all across the country.
A journey from raw cotton and linen to a symbol of economic power recognized across the entire globe.
The finished currency is then loaded onto armored vehicles for its journey to the Federal Reserve. From this secret factory, it will travel to banks and businesses, eventually finding its way into circulation.
It passes through the hands of tellers and ATMs, entering the daily flow of commerce and life.
From the engraver's hand to the pocket of a stranger, its journey is a reflection of our own.
The journey of a dollar, an unseen process that underpins the visible world, a testament to human ingenuity.